It's Monday today, September 28th, and the weather is quite hazy. So it seems like it's gonna rain again this afternoon or maybe later. So it's now 7:45, so I'll have to check on my lads because I will be going again for the third time to the real property office to pay them taxes. So they don't make it easier for you to pay taxes and then penalize you if you don't, because you have been fed up of going back and forth. So this is something that is lacking with our government system here, is the value of time for most people. Hopefully it gets better. So they're all here, Janelle, Julito, Jurel, and Daloy. And I was just had a short meeting for them to make sure that the columns that they have done there will have the rebars connecting for the horizontal file of the hollow blocks every 3 levels, and then it should have the horizontal already inserted in the columns and so right there as well on the fourth column where the loy is on the bottom. So when we put the balcony style of old B, we can just connect on the bottom for the beam. So, and also I told them when we file the hollow blocks, I want them to put each panel 2-inch PVC pipe for the drainage of the Little England. I also told the Lord to clear out all the grass and the bananas that he just planted everywhere, not strategically. So it looks like they are finally online because they have taken out my paperwork for assessment. So how much do I pay? And then so they can deduct all the penalties for the year 2020, because they have like amnesty for 2020 for all the delayed because of the pandemic. So they include even January. I'll be glad to settle all the taxes for this year now, and then I'll only have to worry about the March 2020 2021. So I'm glad that I come here because I was contemplating if I call the manager or I'll come here. So I choose to come here just in case they are here open. So I paid up all my tax obligation for 2020. All my properties, the total is 58,123.30. No penalties for those COVID months. That's fine. Then I'm short out for, you can see the receipts, annual payments. So the whole 2020 is already sorted. So but I hope that the COVID will be over next year, 2021. Then I could go back to my quarterly payments. Every quarter I paid up all the tax due. Then you'll have a discount if you pay ahead. So I'll pay for the first quarter of the year by the end of the December. So I'll have 10% discount. You know, I've been using Old B's DJI Osmo Pocket because I broke mine. Today, after I paid the taxes, he wants me to buy this camera. He sent me some money, and this is the one on the list. I didn't realize what kind of camera is this, but I'll give you a sample of what it can do. So I'm stuck here waiting for this grader to finish what he's doing, because I went this way to make it faster. Now I'm stuck here because I can't go turn around because there's someone 10 big 10 10 wheel two 10-wheeler trucks is behind me. Oh no, it's three 10-wheeler trucks behind me, and they're still operating on this. This is the shortcut dirt road that I take, and I just go slowly on this one, but they didn't warn me that they have operation over here, so the traffic just continue to let me go in. But look at what the digger is doing. Instead of cementing and putting more dirt on the dirt, and the rollers behind him. To make it the road even, but like Old B said, why can't they just cement this one? Actually, the budget was not yet approved on this small bit to cement. So there's the grader, and then followed by the roller. So that's the roller that's flattening out the dirt that they put in. And it's still raining now. There is no point on this one. You can see the dark clouds up ahead. It's gonna be washed out. So they managed to pour before 12 p.m. 12 noon. They break up. Junel's absent for half day, but they managed to pour the 4 columns. So since it's not carrying any weight, I can allow them to take off the forms tomorrow. Then they can start filing the hollow blocks. Then, like I said, I only got this 3-inch pipe here, so I just have to use that one. I want it to be underneath those setting for the hollow blocks, so that will serve as a drain from the water here towards there. So they also done what I've told them to do, that calculate the horizontal, then they can put it inside the columns, which they have done. So I'm quite pleased about that. They've good job done. And right now you can see that Jarrell has cut off more on the tree, as Old B wanted it to be like this. It's not so much pulling on this side, because so the tree will be finding it lighter, since we cut a major root on that other side, so it can balance itself. And Jarrell is now clearing out here. You've seen I've killed the banana that's growing here, blocking the view. So I make him clear everything out here. So you know those big grasses that's going on, and then Willie can be the one cutting off the top of that tree so the view can be seen. So that's Gerald, you can hear down there clearing out the grass, the tall grasses down there. That's a big area that Old Bay is having for Little England. Is about more or less 120 square meter. That will be his koi carp pond. And over this side, the Loy is clearing out the mounds of each ficus tree. So you can see it's already cleared out there. From here, all those rubble that used to be here, they're going to be clearing out those hollow blocks that could be used on the other side. But you can walk straight here now. Then I could sort out that dog things. Or I'm thinking about, you know, those furniture made of cement in Liluan. That could be nice for the dogs to lie on here. Furniture cement. So here, old Lito is continuing the rendering. So he rendered most of it now, the walls, and he is now on the back of the generator room. Over here. So it's now looking good.